on. Fish on. Oh. Oh, that looks like a big one.
It is.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Dylan Grubb here with Extreme.Outdoorsmen. If you guys are new here to the channel, make sure to go hit that subscribe button for me. Help me at 25,000 subscribers. I would really appreciate it. But me and my dad are out here on Headwaters Lake in Florida, in Fellsmere, Florida. And we've been here for a couple days. Day one, my dad actually landed like a 7-pounder. Almost, it was a freaking tank. And we're actually down here chasing our personal best largemouth. I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago, my dad caught a couple 7s, one almost 8 pounds, so that was really, really cool. But we are here on Headwaters Lake trying to get it done, trying to catch some monster largemouth bass. There's been some really big ones caught around here or on this lake here in the last couple days. So we've been talking to a lot of guys at the ramp and they've been catching 8s, 10s, 10.5. So there's a lot of big fish in here and there's a lot of big fish to be caught. So we're going to be using a bunch of different lures today, trying to figure out what these big ones want. And hopefully me or my dad can catch a big one.
Good one.
Big one.
Pretty good size.
Nice.
Finally. See him going grab it. First fish of the day, guys, and a wake bait.
Been a pretty tough morning so far. It's already 9:30. We got out here at like 7 o'clock. It's been a pretty tough morning.
2-pounder.
Oh, that looks like a big one.
It is.
Good one.
Yeah, it's about 5-pounder or something.
Came off right there.
Got some hits.
Yeah.
Try the wake bait. Another one, guys, a little bit heavier one. That was high 2s, maybe a 3-pounder on the wake bait. Make short casts, like 20-30 yards, so it starts waking right away. That's a big one, man.
Got
Good one.
Hey.
Hell yeah. Another good one, guys. Getting bigger. That was a 3-pounder for sure. Good, he's 3 pounds, high 2s anyhow. Get him on a wake bait, just reeling it right on the surface, making short casts so it wakes right away. And we're working around hydrilla that's just submerged under the surface. I just told Dylan, I said, this looks good in here, all this hydrilla. We're at the end of the S Canal on the east side towards the pits. Well, we just got over here, we moved, we've been fishing all morning and no action. I mean, not even nothing. We've been out here like 2.5 hours and finally I'm starting to catch some fish on the wake bait. Pretty nice one. All right, we're gonna turn them loose.
Oh! He hit it right away. Fish on. Oh. Pretty good one. On the Topwater. We're starting to catch them, guys. Like my dad said, we went like probably 2, almost 3 hours maybe with no fish in our first spot, and we just made a move maybe like a couple miles away, and right when we rolled up, they're starting to bite pretty good here. We found some hydrilla, and there's a really good drop off right here, so we're working along this drop off in the hydrilla right now, throwing these Topwater wake baits right over the hydrilla. And there's a lot of fish blowing up right now on the surface, chasing bait fish probably. So hopefully here soon we'll get a pretty big one. Fish on!
Mark this. What'd you do that for, dummy? On a wake bait. Good one, Oh yeah.
It's like a 4-pounder.
Yeah. I seen the weight coming towards it.
Really?
Yeah. There you go, guys. Good 4-pounder on the wake bait. There's gators everywhere and every kind of fish you can imagine. There's beds all the way along this edge right here, and I seen actually the wake coming after my wake bait. Then he nailed it. Nice fish. Fatty.
Fish on. They're pretty good one. On the chatterbait. I guess we found them. We haven't really had a ton of fish lately. It's been pretty slow the past hour. We've been moving around a lot, covering a lot of water, that's for sure. But just rolled up to a spot we found a couple of years ago. When we first fished this lake, actually, and we caught a ton of fish here a couple of years ago, so we figured we'd try it out, and right when we pull up, we've already caught 4 or 5 fish. Yeah, they are. We're starting to bite pretty good, guys. The sun's behind the clouds. The wind's picking up. It was like no wind all day today. The wind's just starting to pick up, so maybe that'll fire them up.
Maybe Mondo.
Yeah, maybe fire up a Mondo. Fish on! Dang. thick. On the chatterbait, black and blue. The jackhammer, guys, they're tearing it up. Fish on! Pretty decent one. They're chewing like crazy, guys. My dad just got that one on.
Right at the boat. That's the second one, like 3 feet of line left on my rod.
Crazy. They're chasing it big time. Well, guys, that is going to wrap up today's video here on Headwaters Lake with my dad. We ended up probably catching around 25 to 30 bass today. No giants, but we definitely found them at the end of the day throwing black and blue chatterbaits. So it was really fun. It was really hot today and calm weather. And right as the sun went behind the clouds, it got a little cloudy and it got a little windy. And that is when the bite turned on. We caught a bunch of fish, so it was really fun. But really appreciate you guys watching today's video, and also really appreciate everyone that watches my videos. I've been running into all kinds of supporters down here, subscribers and fans that watch the channel. So I really appreciate you guys coming up, saying hi, getting pictures and everything. It really means the world to me. But if you guys ever see me out and about, make sure to come say hi or something. I always appreciate you guys saying hi. But we're gonna be out here tomorrow. Hopefully me and my dad can land our personal best here in the next couple days. But thanks again for tuning in, and we will see you in the next one.